Happy Thursday.
Hello.
What's up?
Who's with us tonight?
I don't know. 3 people are already watching. One's probably Sam because he's not here. Starting out with a banger. You're froze up already. Let's go. He's already froze. There he is.
Sorry. This is going to be a long night for everyone involved. I'm sorry.
30 seconds. Come on. Oh, man. What's up, Chris? Just talked with Chris. Got some news. Got him a new grill headed his way.
Nice.
Fresh new grill. New headlight mounts. Going out tomorrow. What is up?
Same old.
What's been going on this week?
K5 things? Well, A5 things. Not K5.
A5.
No
Since
K5s
last
around.
week. Officially, since last week. A5. Yep.
All right, if I showed it this way or not.
Let's see it. Beautiful.
Good color. That red is
Something
red.
else. It's crazy to think that you print that in translucent material. It's technically supposed to be see-through, and it's not completely see-through, and it looks just like a nice glossy finish.
It looks metallic in the sun.
Yes. Yes. So you don't have one set up yet to run, do you?
I have the test mule, who's quite ugly as it's going through its color changes.
Yeah. Okay.
So this one was in translucent as well. You can see the infill in it.
Nice. Very nice. Like the finish.
And while I was looking for color designs, I remembered that Kaido House did that whole run of square bodies.
Yeah.
So I've been trying to pull some inspiration from their little tiny trucks.
Nice.
And working on this set for mine.
That's sharp. That's gonna pop. I love gray in general, but that color with it, it's gonna look really nice.
So I want to have that ready for hole and crawl.
Okay.
I got decals all designed up for it too. So
Sweet.
see the new Thread Resin shop truck.
There you go. Perfect. I like
and
that.
then yesterday I took my drift car out for the first time.
Oh, nice. Where do you go? Where did you go? You have a
they built a new skate park in Roanoke.
Okay.
So it is incredibly smooth, and it's got a pump track next to it. So we take my boys, they go and ride at the pump track, and then I take it over to the polished concrete and hit everything.
I would love to build one in all of the spare time that I have, but that's not existent. But it's one of those. I've been to a bunch of drift events, so I would love to do
one.
Right. Just talking about how much I would love to build one.
Yeah, I'm enjoying that. I've already started upgrading it. I changed out the wheels and tires. I put a Reefs 422 in it. I got to order a new gyro because in talking with Vittorio, the one I have in there isn't the greatest, and it isn't very beginner friendly. So pick up a new gyro and try again. And then I think when HPI releases their RTR Mustang,
yes,
I'm gonna need one because I am a big-time Mustang drift car guy.
I love it. I already have a design in mind for when I build one. I don't know when it will be. It'll probably be a while. But when I do, it's going to be a Fox body. If I don't want to give away my idea because as soon as I do, somebody's going to do it, and I won't have the opportunity to do it. I'm sure somebody out there has because there's a bunch of them. But
yes, sir, Chris. Yes. Just outside of Roanoke.
Oh man! Well, I took the A5 out.
Yeah, you scratched it all up.
I put this thing through its paces last weekend, and I did a real durability test on it to see. I was curious to see how these things hold up. And this thing got, it's a little hard to see. It got beat to hell. I had this thing on the roof just doing stupid stuff, but everything scratched and beat to hell. I love it.
Nice.
I took it to, so we've got a park here, and it's got just like a retention area, just for water runoff, and it runs across from all the ball fields and everything that's at the park. And it's nothing. It's just a long strip of rock, and they're all rocks that are about the size of a 10 scale truck. Mm-hmm. So I call it the Mammoth because it's very comparable to the Mammoth Trail at AOAA in Pennsylvania, which, if you know anything about the full-size world, it's basically, when they made that trail, it's several miles long, and they dug out the side of a mountain and took every rock that was the side of a washing machine and bigger and put it into one trail. And that's the kind of rock that I had that thing in. And that's the first time I've been able to get a truck from one end to the other in one shot.
Well, that's because you have 75-inch scale tires on it.
75-inch tires and too small of a driver.
Yeah.
Yeah. According to Facebook or Instagram.
Instagram. The fucking nerve on you.
Oh, man. Yeah, there's been some interesting comments on social media the last week or two.
This week, the heat must be getting to everyone.
I think so. I mean, even some of the messages that I've gotten this last week with, like, are you okay? And yes, an Optic is 10 scale. No, our Jeep bodies do not go on the Optic. So it's been wild. Yes, Jeremy, some of them are getting smart and deleting their comments before we roast them, but
or they just block you.
The last one that the guy asked me, I have no problem telling people this. The guy asked me on Instagram what size tires on my Optic, they're 525s. He asked me what my opinion was on the scale of the tires compared to the body, like if it was a real vehicle. And I told him a 525 on an Optic, probably a 42, 43. I had the nerve of saying that, apparently, because he called me a liar for giving him my opinion, and that they were more like 75 inches, and that I needed to redesign the stock H10 interior because it didn't look right. You can't make this shit up. Can't make it up.
He got mad at me when I told him that it was your truck and you could do whatever the hell you wanted with it.
I don't know. Yeah, because optics are real. I mean, yeah, it's as scale as they get. I mean, I don't know. Jeremy's been building a real big tire Optic. Didn't you see his video of his tires?
No, I didn't.
He's doing a big tire build like I did on number 106, the carbon with 6-inch tires.
Oh, Jeremy's going mud trucking.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Portals and I think.
Jeremy, are you going to come to Haul and Crawl?
I think he is.
I
bet he is.
Hope he is. We need to figure out our Airbnb situation.
Yes, we do. That's mandatory.
Good. I like to see that.
That's going to be a good time.
Yeah, I think so.
The more names that I'm looking at on the vendor list, I'm like, this is going to be good. RC every day.
Yeah, that's going to take a dent out of whatever I bring.
Whatever you sell is going right back to him.
There's a lot of things I don't need in there, but I really want them.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm eager to talk with Travis at Poised because he's going to be there. And I've been using a ton of his motor flip kits.
Yeah, I got to buy some.
I don't actually, I take that back. I don't know if he's coming. He's a sponsor though. So
okay.
I hope he's coming because I will have my rear steer with the high clearance kit, his motor flip. I'm going to have all that there. So that'll be cool.
I'm bringing both boys with me again, and Miles has been asking if Vision is going to be there because he wants to go see the dogs again. So I hope they're there because he will be very happy.
There you go. Nice. Oh, what is that? You didn't click it. Did we first comp with the carbon going back? Carbon to A5 or IJ? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't do comps. They don't interest me in the slightest.
It's tough because obviously I don't have anywhere to comp. There's no RC community here in South Alabama. I have to go all the way up to North Alabama, which is like 5 hours. If I was going to do that, I'd just go down to Florida to Scale Mountain.
Yeah.
Because I have family down there. So, I don't want to get into the class 1, class 2, class 3 kind of deal. No. But I could see doing like one of the unlimited runs or loaded dice comps that's just open, do what you got, bring what you got, and run it. I could see doing one of those. But other than that, yeah, not my scene. I'd rather go and do stupid stuff with my truck and put it where it shouldn't be without a stopwatch behind me.
I like taking mine hiking. I love just going out on a trail that is one person wide and rough.
Yeah.
And taking the truck up it to I don't know. That's my deal. Is just trailing them.
Yeah, for sure. Scale Mountain beats up rigs. It does. It's like that. My trail here that I call the Mammoth. It's very similar. It's big nasty rocks. It's holes that will swallow a vehicle. It's technical. I love that kind of crawling. Yeah, you are. Yeah, you're late, Sam.
Turn your camera on. Come join us.
You've got the link. All you got to do is click it. Sam's got to be responsible. It's okay. Somebody has to. Yeah, so A5 stuff going well. Officially for pre-sale now.
Mm-hmm.
So if anybody wants one, they're up on Josh's site. He's got the listing. They are made by me and him, and those will be shipping on the 21st.
Mm-hmm.
So I've got some cool colors.
I do too.
Nothing extravagant, but definitely flashy.
Yeah, I've got some good ones.
Yeah. So I'm excited to get those out there.
I'm interested to see what everyone thinks about doing it the mystery box way.
I got mixed opinions on it. I like that we decided to do it. Mm-hmm. I won't change that. Even if sales are not great, it's getting them out there. They're going to go up for sale anyways. So mm-hmm. I like the way that we did it. I think if we had a more established surrounding, like I'm built, my business is built around IJs. So mm-hmm. when you do something different and try to might not work. If I did it with an IJ, it'd be like, oh, okay.
Oh, we know.
Once you start
Red-LineDesigns is the only one in the IJ business. We all work for him.
You haven't been printing any. What do you got? What do you got for sale? Show us.
I got leftover ones for sale still. The same ones that I show every week. They don't need to say the same form.
You got to show the people what you got.
No. Sam will jump on here and tell me he got it. We've seen it already. It looks great.
He doesn't. We can boot him out. He's not in here yet. We can boot him out. Ban him like Bart. Oh man. Well, yeah, I think it's going to go decent. I'm curious to get once Andrew lists the files Monday. I'm curious to see what people do with them.
Yeah. Yeah, and he's shown us some of the stuff that he's got coming in support of the body, and it's going to be cool. This is.
Yeah.
I'm excited, and I haven't been this excited about something in a while.
Yeah, I love working with him.
Yeah,
I love working with him. Especially today, he didn't put up with any BS. He calls it like it is. And people start shit talking it on social media, and he fires it right back. So I love it. Oh man. With optic kits available, it should be good. Yes.
Hopefully they can keep them in stock now.
Hopefully they stock out.
I'm excited for my TE37s to come because they're going to pop on my shop truck A5.
What do you think about the wheels? What do you think about the release of the wheels?
I am very excited. I am in the TE37, the World Camp.
Yeah.
And I hope that it opens up like more wheels from them, like with Vanquish. I think that would be a really cool pairing.
I agree. I'm not into the car scene near as much, so I wasn't super familiar with them. But I will tell you, with car and tuner wheels and whatever, the JDM stuff, with those wheels, the cars that I find myself gravitating more towards are wheels that are styled more like that, with bigger spacing between the spokes, 5, 6, 7 spoke. But they're simple, they're bold. I think they have a really good color line. Like, I like them. I got 2 sets coming. So
yeah, they fit in well. And I'm not a big limited edition color person, like to hunt them down. But if I ever seen a set that hits an energy green, I'm gonna have to give the business away to get those.
That's a $750 pair of marketplace wheels right there.
They'll be so good.
When Vanquish does their TOF that was canceled for whatever their next one is, or whenever their next one isn't, however you want to look at it.
It'll be around Christmas if they're doing it, when they do it.
Yeah. I imagine we'll see some. I imagine that we're going to see some purple ones pop up here in the next couple weeks. I guarantee you, Josh is putting some pulled something and put some purple ones on that Porsche build one.
Oh.
They're going on the Porsche build along. He already said it.
Yeah, but they won't ever pop up for sale.
Oh no.
Because the purple one popped up for sale. That might be the only thing that beats out an energy green version for me.
Yeah, maybe in a TOF, but yeah. I don't know. I'm curious to see what happens with him.
Me too.
So
I wonder if they have another release coming. Like big body, like truck release at some point.
I have that in my notes here to look at. Like, what's your thoughts on the market right now? Because Axial came out with their new truck, the Moto-Built JT.
You know, I'm annoyed that they went through all of that with all the decal work, and no one looked at the grill and said, we should update the grill. We should throw the black sticker over the front so it looks like the newer model. They didn't change anything in the Gladiator, like from 2020 to now, like that the mold doesn't carry over for. You're already doing the decals. You can put it on there.
The grill is the only thing that bothers me on that truck.
Oh, it just... And then, did you watch Josh's video with the fender rub today?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I watched a couple of them. And it's...
He says, let him in.
Oh, I was looking at the other one. Fearful of Cerakote. I don't know if you can get that bright of a color in Cerakote. Most of their colors are, I mean, you do see some dark reds and blues, but I don't know if you're going to get that bright.
I think they have a bright green.
A lot of the stuff I've seen is more neutral colors.
Oh, they have some really good stuff. Because I had a 2A thing that was in some very fun Cerakote colors at one point.
Yeah.
Yeah. Burnt bronze and gold. And I think it was dark brown or black.
Okay.
It was slick.
Nice.
I have to talk to my neighbor and see if he does powder coating. I have to see if he's doing Cerakote yet. So I may bring some wheels down to him. And
if you can't find somebody, I might know somebody who can do it. So,
like the full size or the toy truck? Because if it was the toy truck, it's a 10-3 and it sucked anyway.
We're only talking about toy trucks here.
Okay, well, because I have the full size one, that's why I was
trying
to figure out what. Yes, trying to figure out what he was giving a shit for. Let Sam in.
I just sent him a link.
Boy.
So.
No, I bought the JLU version, and that was wildly unimpressive, especially after I got my first Vanquish and realized how life should be.
What I'm surprised to see, I watched 3 or 4 videos on it today because I'm a big Motobuilt fan. My entire Jeep's built with Motobuilt. I used to work there. I was interested in the fact that everybody thinks just the bed is the only thing that is Motobuilt on that Jeep.
No, Josh even pointed it out. The front bumper, the fenders,
I didn't know if I don't remember him pointing it out. I guess I might have missed it. But
in the beginning, he said the front and rear bumpers, both all the fenders, the sliders, the bed, the bed rack,
the light mounts, everything on that was actually designed. I don't think a lot of other people caught that. But obviously Josh does good videos. But yeah, I was curious to see that not many other people caught it.
I noticed one other thing on that body that bothered me. So where they did the taillights, because I've now designed this body in CAD 2 times.
Yeah.
Where they did the taillights, the sticker is bigger than the panel that outlines it, the bezel.
Really?
So if you look at it, like certain angles that he would hold it, you could see the tail light like around the outside of it.
Oh my God.
And that bothered the shit out of me.
It's just little details like that. Oh, there it is.
What's up, guys?
Same shit, different thing.
So we're bitching about something Axial did. What else is new?
I mean, not really bitching, just the usual disappointment in Horizon products.
What's your take on it, Sam?
It's just what we needed, another Jeep.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with Jeeps.
There's nothing wrong with them. It's the drivers. Let's be honest here. It's the drivers of the Jeeps that's wrong with them.
Mr. High-and-Mighty Toyota enthusiast.
There's a difference between Jeepers and then off-roaders with Jeeps.
You know what I'm talking about.
I know.
Yeah, because I've met some really cool Jeep dudes in Moab and out on the trails in Utah, and even here in Texas. But I've also met more Jeep drivers than anyone, and they're all terrible.
Yeah, you've got Jeepers and you have off-roaders that own Jeeps.
The duck people. It's the duck people.
Yes.
Same goes for Toyota people.
Yes.
There are Toyota off-road people, and then you have your overlanders.
And then you have your overlanders.
Oh man.
And they are like, I love the TE37. It's been like a classic, iconic wheel for people like me who have been in the car scene for years,
Yep.
you
Yep.
know. But like as soon as it became like more readily available for like the Toyota six lug crowd, they're fucking everywhere.
See,
And they're always bronze.
Bronze or blue, or the mag blue or whatever blue they call
Yeah.
it. So
yeah. See, I saw when the IJ came out. I'm like, cool, an actual Jeep. We don't have any good options for Jeeps.
yeah,
Everything's a Toyota.
yeah, but
How many
It's
Toyota
the same.
bodies are out
It's the
there?
same 3 old Toyotas. It's not
Exactly.
anything.
yeah, it's Hilux, which is like the early 80s, and it's extra cab. And then you have the newer unlicensed element bodies. Then you have Killer Body, who does like the 70 series LC. There's
Yeah.
a couple of no-name 80 series out there. Then FMS did an 80 series. And then Axial picked up the forerunner for the SEX 24. And I know
Yeah.
I'm missing one. I think there's a couple other out there, but they're all this. They haven't changed in years.
Yeah.
Yep, pretty much.
Then you had the newer Tacoma.
Who's well, Kyosho did a newer Tacoma on one of theirs, which doesn't look
And
bad.
then Element did the same
Well,
generation
that's
Tacoma.
but it's unlicensed. It's the Night Runner or whatever that's
Yeah.
called.
Yeah.
And they did a forerunner version of that too.
Yeah. The Forerunner version was worse.
Yeah.
It had
I almost
weird
bought
angles and corners.
I almost bought one of those Night Runner bodies for my trophy truck build, but I'm glad I didn't. So,
Fun.
but even then, like this is the stock RC four-wheel drive grill. It's fucking gross. It doesn't look scale at all.
Yeah, that doesn't look great.
And then you have I'll just grab my trophy truck. And then you have this Rock Slug Customs grill, which looks way more scale.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So
Yeah, that came out nice.
yeah, he does some really cool stuff, and I do want to print his body. I just need to find time and another PS410 to do it. So yeah.
I don't want to have to start fighting glue again.
Yeah, and that's like the other thing that I'm not really, because with like that Porsche build from Luxor Sketch, that's glued together and bolted together. I don't want to do that again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but I might. I don't know. I need time to do that.
Yep.
Mosquito. Damn mosquito hunting me over here.
Oh, Dirty Thirds, appreciate it. A5 looks killer. Thank you. I beat the hell out of it last weekend. You didn't see it. The pictures on it are rough.
The panels hold up well. The panels will take a beating. My truck, like I've rolled, because like where I wheel near me, it's kind of similar to you, Jordan, where it's just like a bunch of rocks that are just placed to like more like a retention wall. And they move. So they move like under torque or under speed. So sometimes like, oh, I got a good wheel here, but then like that rock will move and the truck just flops.
Yeah.
And the panels held up well because they were designed very well.
Well, yeah, they're thick too.
Yeah, that's the thing is most of the other panels out there are way too thin. Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's got some heft to it.
I don't have any night custom stuff handy, but that's about as thin as you would want it.
Yeah. Any more than that, and you're gonna crack looking at it.
When I did the Terra Recon before Beat the Creek, I went through 2 sets setting those up because they are thin. They are like really, really thin.
Yeah.
Two
Way too
walls
thick.
thin.
Yeah, you set your prints up to like 3 walls for that extra rigidity, and it's not doing it anyways. So set it up to 1 wall because it's only good
The
bad.
only thing I've had really good luck printing was the Terrabuck. For whatever
Okay.
reason, the Punisher panels, like the hood, I can never get the print correctly. And then, I tried just for the hell of it. I tried printing the wide eye bug conversion, and it failed 3 times.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
I've only done one other thing from him, and it was the motor for the H10, which I'll actually go ahead and show this because I already put out a video on it. The chassis for 100 with the motor, and I can actually pull most of it out.
Oh, that's cool.
But
That's a great design.
I think this design was really nice.
Yeah.
I used Josh from Harley. I used his firewall for the IJ motor and just filled it in and added a tray to the back because I'm doing a motor flip. So normally your motor would sit back here.
Mm-hmm.
You don't need that with the motor flip, so you can add that tray for electronics.
That's what's up.
Item. So another reason to do a motor flip.
Yeah, I'll give it to some of his designs. They're good. Some I'd want more of, or more from them, I guess I should say. But it's 3D print stuff. We can always make more.
Yeah,
exactly.
If it breaks, so that's the beauty.
Exactly. Just
so what did you do your tailgate out of?
What's up,
Sam? What did you do your tailgate out of? Styrene, or did you print it?
No. Oh, dude, I like hunted for font.
Okay.
Like the last 2 nights, I've been looking for the correct font for the Redding truck tailgate.
Okay.
And I found something that was really close, and I had to modify it just slightly, but it's just ABS. I just printed it.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
I used the text feature and the bamboo slicer and printed it.
Are you gonna show it off, or like just make everyone guess?
All 7 people don't know what tailgate we're talking about.
I don't know if you can. There you go.
There it is.
Wow.
Yeah. So
That looks so good.
it's getting there. I need some reflective tape for like underneath the tailgate. And then I gotta add some more smaller scale details and probably do a little more weathering to that bed. So
Yeah.
it's a work in progress, like most things.
That's cool.
That's a good use of the license plate. Of that specific license plate.
I have one more, but I don't know if I'm gonna use it. I might. It should go on the front.
Matt put one on the front of his fire truck.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that came out really, really good. Like he did a really good job on that.
I wish he would have done lights on.
awesome.
I just wish he would have done lights.
Yeah. Well, I think for that era of truck, I don't know if there's anything available.
Still need lights.
Even
You
if
could
it's
even
like,
he could have even done like the regular light kit from my trick and done like a wash over the light bar
possibly.
to make it look older and yellowed, like you know, like old headlights, the lenses get foggy. You could have done something with it.
Yeah.
Other than that, like it's a fantastic truck. It looks.
But I feel like he's the type, or he is the type to do something very like period correct.
Yeah, so if it had whatever his reference was, if it had lights, it would have had lights.
Yeah. I mean, old trucks had lights, but whatever reference he pulled, yeah, that makes sense.
If he went through the effort to make the monitor work and squirt real water, if his reference had lights, he would have included lights.
True.
That's true.
I'm just glad. I am happy that I got to make stickers for it. Because that was a cool request that I was very excited to do.
I don't want to like steal his idea, but that generator, I wonder where you got that file because I can't find it.
Oh, you'll have to
Oh,
ask him.
the
That
pump
worked
for
out
the,
really good. Like that decal was the perfect size.
Yeah.
Did you just guess on that?
No, he told me the sizes he wanted, so I kept it to that. But like it worked out. It wasn't.
Were
You measured
those
Product.
so? Those are going to be kind of like the ones you did for me. Was it
Yeah,
just as much of a bitch to get that transfer sheet off of there?
I have no idea. He didn't complain
I
about
guess
it.
not. Yeah, I guess not because it looked like they went on smoothly.
Yeah.
I
So
played around
cool.
with a few of them, and they're tricky, but if you just take your time with them, they'll come out. But
It's like most things.
yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
So the license plate, the only plate he asked for was the Gooner one.
He got a
But
lot
if
more
you're
than
gonna
that.
ask me to make things, I'm gonna have some fun with it and make it like worth the effort that you're paying for.
I think it's
Yeah.
awesome that you overnighted him to Canada.
You know what happened? So he was like, I need them ASAP. And I was like, cool. I laid them out and printed them in one day. And I was like, they're in the mail in the morning. Dropped them off, overnight, express, international. And then they sat in Roanoke until Friday night or Saturday morning.
God
And then
damn.
they went to Canada.
Oh my
And I was
god!
like, what's the whole point of fucking overnight? If
I
you
need a
guys are like,
refund.
I'm wondering if that's what's happening to mine. I was like, maybe they'll come in tomorrow, like a day early. I checked, and there's still. It just says picked up.
yeah, I've noticed, I check everyone's orders every day to make sure they're moving along. And there's a handful of them. I don't know what's going on at my local post office, but they're hanging on to everything for an extra couple days before they're moving out. And I don't
Mhm.
understand why. But this was his stickers I sent UPS.
Oh,
Really?
And UPS did that shit.
That's bizarre.
Yeah. So I'm just glad that he got them in time.
I've
That's
only
weird.
ever used FedEx for things like that, and that's like through work. Whenever like a customer wants something like next day, which costs an arm and a leg, we use FedEx there. So,
Oof.
Yeah,
which it's funny. I'm doing something similar right now, but it's Canada to Iowa.
Interesting.
Yeah, his sticker sheet I got to. So he didn't ask for the emblems either. But I went and found a wildfire, like Canadian wildfire fighting group, and I sent them. I put their emblem in it, and then there was a Yukon First Nation one.
Yeah.
So I included that. He didn't use it because he didn't want to upset anyone. But it was fun. It was a cool little detail to include.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It was a
I
cool
think they
project
came
to
out.
be a part of. And then the license plates.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, those were a nice touch. I think he put one on the Jeep as well.
I hope that he gives a couple of those to Thomas Bialzik, because that's who deserves them.
True.
Big Bialzik fan. Also, those fuckers complaining about me stealing bumper stickers last night. None of the ones on sticker sheet 4 are jokes that they personally use. Sticker sheet 3 had those. That's what I rubbed him on because he took too fucking long.
I
Get it
think I
right.
have that one.
I think you have all of them, Sam. Or you will have all of them.
I have most of them.
I got a good handful.
I have like this is my sticker drawer right here. Like there's just like this is all stickers. Like all there's just bags of stickers.
I'm the same way. Oh my god.
There's a lot in there.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm sure when you're the sticker man, you gotta be like that.
Most of those aren't even mine. It's just collecting. The crawler cult ones.
Those are funny.
I don't have anything
crawler
super like.
cult one.
For a while there, I think Vanquish was trying to get rid of these sheets. I have like so many of these.
This
And
is the fun
then-
of having your own sticker machine.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I got really close to the camera.
Oh yeah. That's good. I'm not
Yeah.
even gonna break out my drawer. Too much
I just
work.
happened to be in
It's
front of
right
mine.
behind me.
Oh,
I don't know if I have more Hot Wheels or stickers.
Is it on his Moto built Jeep?
Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I
it
have to
is.
go watch the video. I didn't get to watch it yet.
It
it's
is. I can see that.
it's very foot heavy.
I mean, he's a foot guy now, so
Yeah, I like how he's just like ran with it. But anyway, yeah, you guys
that's
working
what I
on
should have included in his damn sheets. Oh, I should have put a whole
Yeah.
bunch of foot content in there.
You should have.
That can be the next sheet.
I'll
Do
send it
something
with a
along the lines
stupid
of
hat.
like 10 toes down or some shit. I don't know.
That should have been a plate.
Yeah.
Foot guy.
toes.
Or just foot guy.
There you go.
Sweet. All right, so we'll start sticker sheet 5 tomorrow.
You stole it. You stole the idea from Sam.
No,
Oh, we're gonna credit Sam.
no,
Yeah.
didn't you put Matt doesn't know bumper stickers on one of those?
I'm going to
Yeah.
scale bumper sticker guy.
Yeah. Sticker guy. Like it. Well, other than that new release from Axial, what do you guys see a need for right now? Because I know we've kind of hit on it before, but like we're hurting for another big release, another kind of getting stagnant around here, I feel. Other than
You
little
know,
things.
we need new optic panels.
More.
More new optic panels. A couple other sets
Um,
hurt, but
I think we need to circle back and do some Ultra 4 stuff, like real like Ultra 4 stuff, not like kind of a glorified basher or whatever like some of those other trucks were. Like I know like the Yeti was cool, and then the Twin Hammers is really cool. They had potential, but something like that, revisit that with more like modern stuff and
I
today's
almost
like
wonder if they were too early
I think so.
because a lot of people got into the hobby around COVID, myself included. And by the time I got in, the Yeti, the Twin Hammers, like they were already discontinued. Like you already couldn't find them easily.
Yeah.
And that's absolutely stuff. A bomber, like I would have absolutely been all about them had I known what they were
right.
when I was getting in.
Every now and then I come across the Twin Hammers. I'm like, oh, should I buy this? I'm like, I don't need it. Because it's like, and you can steal the front suspension off of those and buy Gene Boyd's optic kit and then throw it on a optic.
Okay.
If you want to do IFS.
Like I would like a bomber, but I'm not going to buy a new old stock bomber where you ended up having to replace everything anyway
Yeah.
because it was shit out of the box.
Well, and
I'd
the
rather-
prices on them have gone up so much because they're harder
Exactly.
to find. It's
Yeah.
it's a collectible at this point, so you don't want
Yeah.
to buy and
Hold
beat
on.
up a collectible
What's up?
type of truck. I mean, it doesn't make sense.
What?
But
Agreed.
you look at something like the optic. I think
Yeah.
it's almost like it's a perfect
Can you put the
platform.
food up, please?
Essentially, it's
Thank
it's versatile. It's a basher type truck. It can be. You can rock race it, but you can also crawl incredibly well with it if you build it right.
Yeah.
So it's versatile enough that it's both, but it leans more towards trail/rock, not basher. So it leans a little more that direction than the other. So I think we need another release that kind of covers both areas a little better.
I would be surprised if there's not another U4 thing coming, considering that King of Hammers, that version of motorsports has taken off, and now you have Ford invested so much into it. The new CEO at Jeep seems like he wants to go get back into racing and getting involved in off-road again. So I bet they start getting a heavy presence with Casey Curry. Like, I would be really surprised if none of these companies are working on something, or in typical fashion, we're going to get it like 2 years too fucking late.
Exactly.
Because it just takes that long to design and approvals and all that bullshit.
Well, I mean, like, you have Losi who did the Hammer Ray, which is essentially a Casey Curry clone per se. But the thing about those trucks is they're so big. They're like they're 10 scale, but they're a big 10 scale.
Too big 10 scale.
Yeah, but like the thing is, like, Ultra 4 has been around for a long time, and it's been, if you've been in the motorsports, you know about it. You're a fan. Like, I've been a fan since like 2018.
Yeah.
Of that stuff, like style of racing, and then I feel like now also like trophy trucks are making a huge like popularity.
They're coming back too.
Yeah.
Well, and the big thing is, like, the last time I was out at Hammers was one of the first years that they had a manufacturer represented out there. Ford was out there. When manufacturers start spending their time and money on it is when you start to see that spike. And so when Ford went out there, I think it was 2 years ago, like 2 years ago was huge. This year was even bigger. So when you start seeing that spike like that and manufacturers spending time and money on it, got to jump on it then.
Yeah. So now
I wouldn't be
I
surprised.
bet this year Jeep is going to be heavy at it. You have to imagine that Chevrolet, GM is going to start pouring something in.
Toyota
like
too.
That group is growing. I would like to see Toyota really throw their weight at it.
Toyota was out at Crandon 2 years ago. I saw them out at the Crandon race in Wisconsin. They had all of their new truck platforms that they had out there, and they had the NASCAR engine FJ, that dark green. They had it out there.
I think it's cool.
It's one thing to show up at Vendor Row to put the brand out. It's another when you show up because you've invested in, like, look at what Ford did with the Bronco. The Everyman Challenge, half of the class is in a Bronco.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like, if they're going to support them like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's Toyota does that, and they do show up to, like, I feel like they show up more to overland events and like some crawling events.
Lifestyle
stuff. Yeah, lifestyle stuff for sure. I would hope that they build something to get into the like Ultra 4. I don't know what platform they would use or base it off of. It'd be really cool. Maybe Tundra, maybe like a Tundra style, or Sequoia. I don't know. It's big enough. But fuck, where was I going with this? No, but like, yeah, Ford collaborates with RTR, and they're a huge manufacturer of like really cool shit.
They're right there.
Yeah, they're right there.
So, and no other manufacturer has I'm going to say performance division set up like RTR. Toyota has a little bit of something going on, like Ryan Turk.
Not to that scale.
Not to that scale.
No, exactly.
A couple of them have like their own little performance niche. Like Nissan's got Nismo. I mean, but they're more in cars.
But again, like,
they each have like their niche, but nobody's making that presence like Ford.
Nobody has a representation the way that Vaughn Gittin and RTR have across so much.
You know, they might be Ford engines and they're like a Ford shell, but it's really truly a custom chassis. Kind of like, like in the trophy truck side, you got these guys with I forget the name of the companies who build a lot of these, like the Terribles. Like that's like their chassis design, but they have like Toyota skins or Raptor skins or whatever, right? And then
it's like NASCAR. They all look the same. They got different stickers on them, but it's a shell.
But if you look at if you look at Ultra 4 and you look at like King of the Hammers, like the unlimited class, who's winning that? Paul Wolf. What's he in? He's in he's in a UFO, right? Is that, and
Yeah.
Yeah.
then you
He
have,
hasn't won it yet.
well, who won it
Lately.
last?
Lately.
I forgot who won it
Last
year.
was the bomber.
Sure.
Yeah, a bomber
Lawson.
won. A bomber won.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
And then you got like Casey Curry didn't finish because he blew his transfer case. And then
Well, this
you know,
year's was an exception to the rule
yeah,
because out of like
Because
over
they ran out
100
of time.
trucks, oh, Dave Cole made an absolute hell of a course this year because I think only
Yes. that
8
course was
finished.
insane. Yeah, that course was insane.
Yes,
And then
It was amazing.
Campbell.
It was absolutely amazing.
yes, that's what we want to see.
yeah, it was
But
a
you
hell
know
of a
what?
race.
But who was leading for a good section of that? It was RTR.
Paul Wolf led a lot of it, and then
Well-
then Lauren passed him, I think.
Well, they kept going back and forth
Yeah.
because there was also that section where Paul Wolf was broken down like right off at the beginning,
Who got
and then
lost?
he got it back together. What?
Somebody got lost or went off track for a while, and then they got basically
sure
were
it's been a couple.
disqualified. Yeah,
Yeah, there was a hit. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
It's a
And they
common
were
occurrence
way
out
lost.
there. It's a common occurrence out there because when we were out there. So what we do when we go out with the Rockstar team is we take media guys in our rigs and we chase from point to point to get shots of all the trucks, and we have to watch where we go because those guys get off course. Like you gotta watch because those dudes are hauling. So I mean, because we're not going to get up in the rocks. If we get up in the rocks, like yeah, you can get up in there so far, but most of the time, if you're doing that, you're on foot. You're
Yeah.
just getting a quarter mile out and hiking. But for some of the higher speed stuff or in betweens, you got to really watch because if those guys get a little off course, it is no joke.
oh for sure. It's like when you see like the Baja footage of like the locals getting on the track, and then like you see one of the trucks just
Throwing
like
logs and shit in the way.
right on their ass. Yeah,
That always amazes me to see.
yeah. And then you got like all the Mexicans throwing the beer cans at the dudes. Like, get off the course, get off the course.
Standing out in the middle of the track of the truck coming at them at 100 miles an hour.
Dude, insane. Those things
This-
fly.
This
And they're
last
running-
kid,
They're running like 42s now. Well, some of them.
Yes.
Which is huge.
Yeah. What I don't think people quite grasp about the magnitude of those trucks is when you say 30 inches of suspension travel, you can't really picture it unless you're actually like looking at it.
Yeah.
When you watch a tire move 30 inches, like you think, oh, a 40-inch tire moving 30 inches, that ain't nothing. Because it doesn't click until you see it. It's
yeah.
a mind-boggling amount of travel.
Yeah, it's insane. Those things are overly engineered.
Yes.
Suspension alone's like 200 grand.
Yes.
It's like top level trophy truck's $1 million. Like all
Yeah, easy. And then
Yeah.
the way that they have it all packaged
Oh,
is just so impressive.
yeah.
Paul Wolf had his UFO down at Jeep Beach a year or two ago. I don't know why, but it was down there. And getting to look over that car, because it's an IFS IRS, I think,
Yeah.
Mhm.
and looking at those rear arms and how everything, like it's a UFO. I mean, if you don't know what you're looking at, it's a damn UFO. I mean, it's bizarre, but
It would be really cool to have something built like that to scale.
yeah.
I'll
Of
tell you
course, it would
what,
have to be simplified, but
Before they released the brushless optic, I thought Vanquish was working on something like that. Changing the
I think-
cage out to like a UFO.
I think with this partnership or this sponsorship they're doing with King of the Hammers for the next starting like last year or this year moving forward, I wouldn't be surprised if we see something. At
It
least we'll
feels
get
like
a panel set.
It feels, yeah, at least it'll be a panel set. It would
But
be cool if it was
hopefully,
like a different cage like that, though. That would be.
And I don't
That's
know.
all it needs to be. The drivetrain is so solid.
It's already
I mean,
packaged.
All you got to
Yeah,
do
I
is
think
the cage.
they would need to. They could leave it like solid axle. It could stay H10 axles.
Yeah.
They would just need
Yeah,
to
just change the cage.
change the cage, make the rear trailing arms, add multiple shock locations, and then the front would need to change a little bit. I think like the geometry on the shocks for more travel would need to be kind of like played with.
Yeah, or even leading arms. Some
Yeah,
of those
leading
trucks got
arms.
leading,
Yes,
leading arms out
arms
there
for
too.
sure.
So
But
I don't know, man.
We can
we
dream.
need something.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, it would be cool to have at least one Ultra 4 release. A couple would be neat to bring that back in as a niche.
Yeah.
yeah. I'll just build another sand scorcher in the meantime.
Yeah. I mean, it was fun making that kit for the IJ. And when the 40 releases, it'll be cool to do that.
That's my plan. I want to swap the front end on the IJ Ultra 4 to the 40, which would be cool. I just do on longer shocks.
That's a new thing since last week, since we had this, was the teaser for 40. So,
Is that enough travel?
Oh yes,
But sway bar is not connected.
I like that. But
yeah, so we had the 40 Ts, so that's coming.
Hopefully
Yeah,
soon.
It's been kind of radio
Hopefully
silence
we start
on that
testing
one.
soon.
Yeah.
The 15th is yeah.
Hopefully we start testing soon.
But anyway,
Yep. So that'll be good. It'll be a nice refresh for another platform. Sell out the rest of the kits that Vanquish just restocked.
yeah, I was hoping to be able to hop on something like in the next week or two, but I gotta wait till at least October.
I can't believe how many months that the straight axle 410 kit was out of stock.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that many people
been,
like straight axles that much.
it has to have been 3 to 4 months.
Well, if you think about it, what got released recently that was basically a straight axle kit? The Origin Classic.
Yeah.
That's where all those went.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
so like I don't know if there was a glitch in the site the other day, but there's like, hey, straight axle kit in stock. I click on it and it took me to the Origin page. I had to like go find the classic kit, or I'm sorry, the straight axle kit. Maybe they fixed that.
Huh. That's interesting. That's bizarre. What's up, Nick? Maybe he knows.
Hi,
He was
Nick.
just there.
Yeah, he
Bye,
was just
Nick.
at Vanquish.
He just picked up some of those wheels too. So maybe,
Yeah. Hopefully I get mine next week.
yeah, mine
Ship.
shipped today. So
Oh, I gotta
shipped.
pay you.
Hopefully their post office is running better than my post office.
Yeah,
Right.
for sure. I have 2 sets of wheels coming in. Yeah.
you get 2?
No, I got 1 set of those, and I got another set of some wheels that I shouldn't have bought, but bought anyway. So
What would you get?
I got some Roost.
You find some?
I found some Roost.
Oh,
Yeah, they're in okay shape. They're not terribly beat up, and they're clear, so that's good. So if I want to get them powdered or not powdered, cerakoted or anodized another color, I could, which I may do.
you can have them re-anodized.
Yeah, I'm thinking about throwing the TEs either on the Tilix or on the Scorcher. I'm not sure yet.
Oh, I'd like to see them on the Scorcher. At least I'd like to see them on the Scorcher.
Because with the theme I have going, it wouldn't look bad.
It wouldn't. I really like those Turbo Max though. I'm gonna need to get me a set.
No, they look good on here.
I think the clear or gray would look really sharp on that because you've got a couple
The
other
gunmetal.
dark gray
Yeah, the
accents on
gunmetal.
there.
this duckbill wing / engine cover, because that's basically what it's doing back here. And it's got a little,
That came out so good.
Yes,
yeah,
it did.
I'm pretty proud of this thing. The Knight's interior it's decent. How they have you glue it in is interesting, but it looks like it'll hold.
That's a nice word for it.
Yeah. Yeah, that interior took me with my P1S 22 hours to print. So I need another printer.
Sounds about right.
I need to get an X2D at the minimum, I think.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's on my list.
And then
Mine too.
move this P1S to just be a 0.2 nozzle for like all the detail stuff.
There you go.
My H2C is not stopped in 3 weeks.
Pretty much.
And it ain't stopping anytime soon with this pre-order
That's-
going on.
Pretty much all of mine the last week.
I just printed another scale accessory for the back of the K10. So that just finished.
Nice.
Let me grab it.
My next A5 hood should be done around noon tomorrow.
Mine will be done at midnight, so it'll just have to sit and wait. People don't realize how long they take. How
Yeah.
long a good quality print takes.
Yep.
It's kind of what I'm
Especially
like
when you're
holding
doing
off on
multiple
printing another
colors.
one.
Yeah.
Do what?
Oh, look at that.
Just a junk V8 block that's just gonna sit in the back of the truck for scale. I'm gonna rust it up, make it look.
You should have used that metal infused PLA.
I should, but I don't want to wait. I'm impatient when it comes to stuff like that.
Well, I mean, now that you know that it works, you can order some, rust the shit out of it, throw it in the bed,
There you
Yeah. Well, I have like,
stick a firecracker in one end, put a hole in the block.
oh, that'd be good.
go.
I have all these guys, all these Vallejo weathering things.
Mm.
So this will get like a. You'll never what,
I've never touched any of that.
dude. It's fun. Like I kind of like have.
I want to. It's just I just don't have the time.
Yeah,
I really want to weather something.
That's why this K10's like I started it right after Beat the Creek, and
Yeah.
I'm still working on it. We're in August. This Scorcher's honestly taken me a lot less time than I thought it would.
Yeah, you got it
Yeah,
together
'cause
pretty quick.
you got your Scorcher body after I got mine at Beat the Creek.
I bought it as
That's
a
right.
birthday present to myself, so I got it at the beginning of June.
I might just send you my body to do something with to send it back to me.
Well, I have a plan for the next one, but that one's going to be all paint, and I need to figure out if I want to either have someone make some stencils for me, or
Okay.
just do the stencils myself with drawing them and an X-Acto and just taking my time. Which, that sounds like a lot of work.
So
I gotta channel my inner Hemi-Storm.
gotta get a good light table. So
Yeah.
this thing, speaking of like bodies, so these are the hood pins in the front, and you squeeze them down and you flip it up and it pops loose.
Yeah, those are cool.
I would like
Oh,
to
nice.
order those and use them on the Sand Scorcher.
That'd be a good idea.
How would you mount it to the chassis?
So they're body
Oh, okay.
posts and they sit on a spring.
Oh,
So
I
it
like
keeps
that.
tension on the body, and then it just has like a little flip up doodad to lock in this hood pin.
MST makes
But-
those?
No. They are. I had to ask Vittorio because when I asked Matt, he said, I don't know, someplace in Japan. So I asked our resident drift god, and he said they're from a company called Overdose. So I
That
plan
could
on
work on
ordering
here.
in bulk. What?
That could work on here.
Yeah, it could.
Would it be tricky with the curve in the body? Or
I
do
don't
they
think
have
so.
a little play in them?
It's not much of a curve. It's pretty flat at the front. That where only the nose is very curved and that bolts on.
Okay, yeah,
So that moves. So like it'll follow the contour as long as
right.
the landing spot fits. That is a neat thing that I'm surprised has not made its way over into crawlers for body posts. Because that would be
now seeing people get creative with those. You saw the new Vertex 10, the hood scoop, and then the fuel tank.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you're just now seeing those guys start to get creative with it, which I think is cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna look into those. I'm not gonna steal your idea, but it'd be cool.
You can steal my idea. You can do it before me so that when I get to it, you can tell me how to do it the right way.
You just traded ideas. You gave him a bumper sticker idea, and he gave you a hood latch idea.
There we go.
You're even.
We work good together, Sam.
You're even.
Yeah, it'd be cool to see more things like that. And like, I don't ever want to do another Lexan body. I know it's coming though, because if I get something like a drift vehicle, or I really want to build a drift truck.
They have some good Lexan bodies for those too. We could do a hard body. What I've noticed, because I try and follow, I genuinely enjoy the drift stuff. So I've started following it more. And hard bodies aren't so much a thing with them. I think with the anticipation of slamming the shit out of it,
well, and
hard
weight.
body ain't gonna last.
Weight.
And the weight.
Weight.
I mean, on a crawler, yeah, weight makes a difference. You know, you could vary a couple pounds. But on those things, weight is like critical.
Yeah.
Ounces matter. You know?
Yeah, I guess that's true. Oh well. One can dream.
So,
yeah, but it's a fun deal. And they have enough accessories for all their little Lexan bodies that I could get by with it.
Yeah.
Oh, and now you can 3D print your universal drift interior too.
Yeah, I think I might do that.
There you go. Fun.
For me and the 3 kids that watch me drive it at the skate park.
You know how many like cars and coffee or car meets I've been to where there's just like dudes driving their little drift cars around? Like,
what was that?
I see them more. Like, there's a lot of cars and coffee or like car meets I've been to that like kids are just walking around like driving their drift cars, just like drifting between things. I'm like, oh, I should get one of those. But,
nice. Only place
I missed all of that.
Oh my god!
It might be time to call it. We're over an hour.
Josh's internet is doing the internet thing.
Yeah,
it's tired, boss.
I'm tired. Oh no!
I'm tired, Grandpa.
I was surprised when I showed up at the skate park with it. There were a bunch of dudes skateboarding, and I was waiting for them to come over and tell me to get the fuck out of there.
Nah,
and they both came up and they're like, "This is so cool." I was like,
dude, skateboarders are so chill. Skateboarders are so chill for the most part. So
I just didn't want them to think that like I'm wrecking their new spot.
Nah, you're good.
You're like, it ain't gonna hurt nothing, I promise.
Yeah, we have an actual drift track / shop here in town. I should go check out one weekend. Maybe I'll do that Saturday.
Lucky you. I ain't got nothing.
Yeah, you know, for as big as
pipes and shit.
For as big as Houston is, there's not a lot here when it comes to that. It's a very small like RC community, and like I know most of the people that crawl and are more involved in that. But like this shop just opened a month or 2 ago. And I keep seeing like it's like in a warehouse. They have a full-on indoor course, and I think they're starting to do some rock crawler stuff too. So I may go check them out this weekend. Just to say
that's cool. Nice.
And then we have our other local club that holds all the comps. And I know y'all were talking about comps earlier. I just do them for fun. They're just,
Yeah.
you know, I'm not there to win. I'm just having
Why
fun.
not?
And it supports them the way they do it.
Yeah.
True.
All of the money that they get for the entries goes right back into the community. So
That's
they'll
good.
do it. They'll add more stuff to their, their crawler course, or they invest it back into other things that, and or it goes into giveaways for the next one.
Yeah.
So that's really cool of them.
Nice.
It would be cool to set up like either find or set up a drift community here. And then like once a month meet over at the skate park and mess around.
Set up some
Yeah.
cones and
You'd be surprised. Like, are there? I mean, I don't know how close you are to certain things, but like at the import shows that like we used to have here in town, and they're still here. I just don't go anymore. Like we had, like people would like set up drift tracks there.
Yeah, no, we don't have that kind of community here that I'm aware of. And quite honestly, seeing how much has changed since we were in it, I don't want to be nowhere near those fucking idiots at this point.
It's different. It definitely
Oh
is
my
different.
God.
That's why like the glory of the forum days is long gone.
Yep. And it
So,
shows. It
oh my
shows so much.
What is that saying? Not all trash. What is it? The Facebook thing?
I say, yeah, it's what I say. It's not everyone on Facebook is trash, but everyone that's trash is on Facebook.
Is on Facebook. Yes. And it's very true. And there's a lot of illiterate people on Facebook.
We talked about that as soon as we got on here.
I know. But just to circle back a little bit. But yeah, you like it, I love it.
Well, fun stuff, guys. You want to call it?
Let's pack it in.
Good deal. Well, we will see you guys next week. Keep an eye out because Monday morning, A5 panel files go for sale.
Yep, those go live on Umagine.
So, yep.
Yes, they will be live on Umagine. We're all very excited about that. And I believe he's working on the first supporting set of files for that already, too. So
Yes.
Yeah.
they're probably going to release with it or right after it.
Upgrades coming quick for it.
Yeah. Fun ones.
Yes. Nice ones. So,
Cool.
Right on,
Thanks
guys.
for hanging with us.
yep. We will
Like,
see.
subscribe. See you all next week.
Do all the fun stuff.
Sam, don't hang up just yet.
Smoochies.